What's going on, guys? It's your boy Smigs13 back for the last 150cc race. We are gonna use, you know what? I don't like to use them, but it's his game. We're gonna be Mario for the Special Cup. Same thing. We're gonna split this into two videos, so we're gonna take our time. Well, we're not gonna take our time. We're gonna get first place, but I'm not rushing through the menus like I was before. Donkey Kong. Parkway, Jungle Parkway, whatever it's called. Some pretty big secrets in this one, actually. Well, a secret and a cheat. Well, not a cheat, but you know what I'm trying to say here. Another lightning bolt trick here, right here before your opponent goes off that. If you use it, it will not carry them all the way over, and it'll send them straight into the water or on that island in the middle, which I think is pretty cool. Even though you can't really drive on it or do anything, but. And I'll show you here. Well, I won't show you, but again, I'll tell you. I know I keep saying that. At the end of the lap, in the cave at the end, there, if you turn up that hill and jump off right where a little crevice is, it'll actually skip a lap for you. See, kind of right there where they intersect. See, when we get around this bend, right there, right where they intersect, you can jump through there at the correct angle. You skip a whole lap. And you're still back in the cave, so you are literally a whole lap ahead. And I mean, if you lose at that point, shame, for shame, for shame. Schnitzel. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear on the channel. Well, I mean, I do, but not being a loose cannon here. Taking out Peach. We don't need no girlfriend. Because these hoes ain't loyal, but... We're going to keep rolling. These coconuts, man, those are a pain. Especially when you're mini and they flatten you. But, Alright, take out Yoshi on a bridge. It's really clutch whenever they fall off the edge on that bridge, too. Wishful thinking, of course. Some final lap shenanigans here. As the SS Big Boy Mario comes floating through. That's not what it's called, obviously, but we're Mario, so we're giving up the props. Like I said, I don't know what it is. I don't like to be Mario. I mean, I do kind of, but obviously he's the star of every other game, and some of these players some of these characters aren't really playable in a whole lot of other games, except for like, you know, sports games and Mario Party, which I guess is a lot of games, but you know, when you're playing like Super Mario Galaxy, Sunshine, 64. Who are you? You are Mario. So, hey, that's a clutch mushroom for the win. Let's go. Using our buddy Toad's head. But, yeah, you're always Mario. So, or, you know, occasionally Luigi. Or in Super Mario 64 3DS version, Mario, Wario, Yoshi, or Luigi. Which is kind of cool, actually, and they all had like their own little role to play, but for the most part, you're Mario in the main series games, and it's just not... Why keep being him, you know? Broaden your horizons, be somebody else. Obviously, I'm usually Luigi, my favorite character. Okay, so Yoshi's Valley, or whatever it's called. About 1,000 different ways to go. Wow, that's like the first time I've ever done that without hitting one of the porcupines. But anyway, about 1,000 different ways to go. The way I just went, very dangerous because the porcupines can knock you off the edge or just slow you down. And it's a little bit faster than what I believe is the second fastest way. A lot safer. But like I said, very high risk, high reward, porcupines everywhere. That ledge that was to the left, I used to think that was really fast, but it makes you go around this big, like, roundabout for no good reason. And I think that really just slows you down. But, hey, we're going for 2 laps in a row without hitting a porcupine. That's clutch! I never go 2 laps with that. But, of course, as per usual, we got a computer hanging around. I want to know how you guys go on this track. Like, which way do you go? Which way do you call home? If you think you got a faster way than mine, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see you show me. I'd like to see you tell me about it. But you can see that big, just little cluster in the middle. Kind of looks like a Koopa shell, but you can see that there in the middle. We are actually going to take the safer way. I'll show that to you guys that I think. Just because we're so far ahead and there's no reason we need... Oh, wow, I could have made the porcupine again. That's where it goes. So you go down here, go over this bridge. There's porcupines here, but only a couple. And we're already popped out. So that might actually be faster than my way. I don't know. But either way, they're both pretty quick. You can't go wrong with either one, especially if you're pretty confident that you're not going to go porcupine. Never get that confident, though. Yeah, there's not a whole lot else. Oh, there's actually a big secret here. If you go off that, if you go from the starting line straight to the left, and like parallel with the start, kinda, actually a little behind it, and you fly off to the left over that fence, and you hit the mountain at a certain angle, it sets you up so that you skip a whole lap again, literally a whole lap. So, like I said, I don't condone the cheats, whatever. Want to use them against a computer, go for it. But, yeah. This is my favorite track in the game, Banshee Boardwalk, because this separates the little boys from the grown men, or, you know, princesses. But, yeah, this race, there's no big secrets in it. There's just a lot of ways to fall off. And why I like this so much is because it forces you to drive well. Oh my god. I understand it's a very gimmicky game, items, boosts, whatever. But sometimes when you race the race of a lifetime and you lose because somebody else got fortunate with some items, that may be single-handedly one of the most frustrating things in the world. And this race really requires you to actually drive well. As you can see, I'm pulling off some little maneuvers. I'm good at this track. I'm not going to hold back. Use lightning, put bananas there, whatever. Send your opponent flying off the track. I know when me and my buddies play this, if there's 3 people playing, you can account for probably, I don't know, like anywhere from 8 to 10 falls between the 3 of us. See, this is what I mean, though. Driving an absolutely flawless race, and somehow, well, first off, somehow we're in 4th. But Peach gets that enormous lead for for seemingly no good reason. And I'm not gonna lie, guys. Wow. Okay, we're gonna come in 6th. Wow. Wow. Guys, I'm speechless. I really am. I'm pretty pissed, actually. I want to use this mushroom, but I don't want to run into Bowser. You know what, guys? We'll take 4th. I'm just really not trying to redo this whole race. Wow, thank God. I was actually going to go for that. Alright, guys. Looks like we got 3rd place unlocked somehow. I'm still actually pretty pissed that we didn't. Oh, that's frustrating, but that's the name of the game. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I actually forgot about cutting this off after the 2nd race. So, whoops. But this kind of sets up a good finale, right? With Rainbow Road being the only race left. And it is actually going to be a really good finale because Peach is 3 points behind us. We have a meek 21 points. I don't like that at all after 3 races. But anyway, guys, I'm going to cut this video off here, and we'll be back with our final video of Mario Kart 64, which will be, of course, Rainbow Road. So thank you guys again. You know, love all the views, all that, and we'll see you guys next time. This is Snakes13 signing out. See you next time.